Jamie, $98 million. That is a lot of money to compensate for a gap the department has really been feeling for years. And right now the department is short nearly 500 officers, meaning that more will have to work overtime to meet the minimum staffing requirements, which not only puts a strain on taxpayers' wallets, but also on the services they pay for.
We need to make a change. We have a significant budget that we have to deal with in the next couple of years, and the police department overtime budget is a big part of that.
It's become a costly investment for the City of Phoenix's police department.
It just seems like at some level we're desperate.
This month, at a Public Safety and Justice Subcommittee meeting, a city analysis showed the police department spent nearly $100 million in overtime just in the last fiscal year.
I think this highlights that, again, overtime is a significant challenge on the department and something that has to be managed very closely.
A big reason for this, they say, is staffing shortages. For the 2024-2025 fiscal year, nearly 40% of overtime was due to staffing shortages, while the second highest percentage was for call-outs.
So total working patrol officers last week, we had 902 police officers in the city of Phoenix of 1.6 million residents. That's unfathomable.
Daryl Kripling, the president of the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association, or PLEA, says that these shortages can lead to problems within the department, including potential delays in response times.
If someone doesn't fill those are shifts that are going unfilled, and that creates not only a safety issue for our officers, but it creates a safety issue for the community.
For years, the department has grappled with staffing shortages. Right now, it's short nearly 600 officers. And of new officers recruited over the last 3 years, 30% of them have dropped out.
Ultimately, because of attrition and losing people to attrition, and then not hiring for 6 to 7 years during the economic turndown, we've never been able to catch up.
Police officials say they have exceeded the number of applicants this year compared to past years. But overtime and continued staffing shortages are still a problem.
It is important for our community that we do better in this area.
What are they doing to try to fix this?
So they are doing a few things. They established a committee to analyze overtime data and then recommend changes. They established this in 2023. They also developed tools to better monitor overtime and how much overtime their employees are working. They are also revising policies to limit work hours and then work with an auditor to ensure that everyone is in compliance with this. So they are doing what they can. Again, this year they do have far more applicants than they ever had in 2024. So
encouraging.
That is very encouraging. They are hoping to fill those gaps, which they think could help with this overtime problem as well.
Yeah, and most of the community want those officers on the streets protecting our homes and our businesses, et cetera.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Michaela, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Jamie.